put a woohoo in there.
All right.
The energies are what?
Building.
Building. That's the best. That's a really good word for it. It's another day in the Ascension, that full planetary Ascension. It's so exciting, everybody. There's exciting events happening behind the scenes. We're collaborating with blog talk radios and things like that, and we'll see where that goes. Yippee! Okay, so I would like to share that, in my life, music, and I'm sure for many of you out there, I always heard love talking to me in music. All my life. And it kept getting grander when I came into the full awakening process and full consciousness, because it became more synchronistic. Like every song would have a message. So everyone, pay attention to music. Whatever you feel in your heart, whatever genre of music, there's messages there. Okay, so interesting vision from last night. I was simply just dancing, and then all of a sudden this energy, this huge golden rainbow, violet emerald energy shows up in the field. And I was looking at it, and what am I going to do with that? So I took it, I grabbed it, harnessed it here, and then I sent it over to Lucifer. And then he got it, and then we turned into one golden star. That was wild. I was just dancing. Okay, this morning, I guess there's some dance going on between the two of us with codes, because one day I'm pouring codes into him. I don't know if I shared that particular vision the other day, but this morning it was him pouring codes into me. He said, "We got this," and then I got 3 dings. Ding, ding, ding. I was like, wow, okay, that's good. And there was a song playing. I'm going to give the songs to you. It was Dirty Heads. It's called Chelsea was the name of it. And it was synchronistic to what was happening with my vision. Another neat song we just found was Jack Johnson, Holes to Heaven. Holes to Heaven. It's good. I just hear it in my heart. It's like, Jack Johnson is awesome. I love his music. Oh, I had this really, really grand vision today, you guys. I was looking at the moon outside the window, the full moon still, but we kind of out of those energies. But anyway, I'm staring at it, and all of a sudden a second moon appears in my physical eyes. I was staring at this for minutes, and I was seeing these 2 moons. One of the moons would go up to the other moon and then go back and go up, and then there's a dance that they were having. I was fascinated. I've never seen anything like that before. So after a couple minutes, I stopped and I documented. And when I went back to look to see if it was still there, it was gone.
Wow.
It was fascinating.
And that's a big wow.
Wow. Then I had this Palo Santo stick. Where's my, one of these. And I was lighting it on fire, and the flame I've never seen such a thing. It went all the way up here and began dancing as I was doing prayer. Guess who I was praying for? Father of all creation's awakening. And so that was cool. Okay, so here's the next vision that you documented.
Okay.
I was sitting in the sun in a restaurant outside. There was music playing. Mm-hmm. I looked over to see who was sitting across from me. Of course, we know who that is. And we both had champagne glasses, and we did a cheers, or cheers, up in the air with our glasses. And as we did that, there was the sun. I looked over to my left, and there was this sun that was coming straight towards us, in a sense. And then all this energy went out from the cups. And then when I went to document, I won't show that one. Really certain ones that are really for all of us. We're the first fractal, we're at the head of the spiral of the ascension, it's weird up here, Weird. Do-do-do. And then I had so many visions this morning of Lucifer Night, probably at least 10. I'm only sharing a couple of them that I even documented. I saw him and I walking down these stairs, like these wooden stairs, and there was a lot of love and happiness and joy. It was very, very good feeling. Oh, at 9:14, I saw a big soap bubble that Lisa's been talking about, the soap bubble land, which I guess she calls illusion.
Right.
The old earth.
That is correct.
I saw it pop.
What?
Like, yeah. It's like I put my finger in it, it just went. It was a fascinating vision. Yeep. Woohoo! Everybody. Yippee. Okay, Lauren C. Corgo. She had a new one come out about the return of God. We are all God. We are all love. And our natural state is joy and love. Return of God, touching down, upcoming eclipse, equinox cycle. Again, this is Lauren C. Corgo with Think With Your Heart. She says we are heading into the first eclipse season on the 8th. We will have a total solar eclipse and then a partial lunar eclipse on the 23rd, and then Easter on the 27th. So, AKA, we have another power-packed cycle of transformation on tap, and we need to utilize these energies. Just be present, accept, embrace, allow. Okay. So we are infused with major restructuring codes last year, and this year we'll get to be putting them into action. That's what she's talking about. She says, in the words of Led Zeppelin, this year we bring it on home. Woo! Yay! The star beings assert in this transmission that together we have indeed achieved what many believe to be impossible. We've shared that before. We have achieved the impossible, everybody. That we successfully completed this gargantuan mission of divine service. As of the new year, oh, my body's lighting up. As of the new year, Operation Ascension Grid Anchor is now over, and we can actually feel the results of this completion via a blossoming sense of stability. Oh, you want me to throw it?
No, you can. I just want that one.
Okay.
You can do the rest like that.
Okay. Stability, a palpable safety that is beginning to spur our confidence to step out. It's time to step out, everybody.
Yes.
Step out and be your authentic love being every single moment. It's our moments to shine now on the planet. It's safe to do so. In other words, this intricate fractal grid system now accessible on Earth is how planetary ascension is made possible. Because of that, and according to the star beings, and this whole thing's making me lit up, this year is a definite game changer. How many times have we heard that?
Many times.
Game changer, game changer. March is going to be huge, everybody. I just like to see it roll around. Huge. March, April, May, 3 power months. Then we go into June. Man, it's on. It's on. Bring it on. Okay, dear beautiful souls, Tiffany Styles energy report for today. We have a calm solar day upon us with little to zero expected flares or CMEs. However, coming off the powerful full moon energies, there was much that happened within to shift us in a new direction. So there's a lot of letting go of that came to the surface for many releases. She's saying here, change is a constant in the ascension process. That's pretty big right there. Learning to flow with the universal divine energy and allowing it to guide you on your path. So if you're trying to figure it out, let that go. That's not going to work. You can't think this. You have to be in the heart. Okay. And some people are arguing with us. It's supposed to be the mind and the heart. The mind, the program ego mind, is a lie. It is false. It's not real, and it's going to dissolve. Period. However that looks. Okay, so she's talking about how she used to be a big planner, and how she would be in control of it, which is how humanity has been programmed and conditioned to be in control, because that's how the powers who weren't wanted them to be, so that they could be controlled themselves. It's crazy. So now, let go of everything. Don't have any expectations. When we have expectations, we are pushing energy away. Let it flow. It's like me. I just have these beautiful visions and I just let them flow on by. I don't have any attachments to them. And that's another good point, detachment. Cut cords daily. Reattach cords to magic and miracles and purity and wholeness of being and magical synchronistic events. Trust, love, everybody. Okay, so she was saying it's time for change, that when she finally let go to get into the present moment of now, miracles began happening. Miraculous magic, she calls it. One of the ways that she says to cut the negative feedback is say cancel, clear, delete. And that is one of the ways. Or you can visualize a pure golden rainbow sword and just cut the thought system away and pull your energy back into the present moment of now. She says things suddenly began to shift in my favor as I began working with the laws of the universe. The same can happen with you. Joy, peace, and happiness is within your being. It does not come from the outside. You are here for a purpose and a reason. Everybody, you are important part of this process. Every single one of you. You came here as a volunteer to assist humanity and the earth in this shift, in Ascension. But first, you have to shift and heal yourself. And this is what our Ascension sessions are accomplishing with you to help you do this. And that way you can also pay it forward to others and give them the same information we're sharing with you. That's how it works. We're all one. So you can get your Ascension sessions by emailing
rjohnpassion@gmail.com, and I'll be glad to set up a session for you. You can also go to the website at www.lovehasone.org, and you'll see where there is at the bottom of the page where you can book a session with us.
Remember, everybody, you have a lot of beings helping you etherically. They're assisting, guiding, providing comfort. If you're struggling, ask for assistance, everybody. We are here to help. Your guides and your angels are there to help. They are there. So shine on, you beautiful souls. Pat yourself on the back. You're here. You made it. You're listening to this message. This is the most magnificent time to be on this earth and to be, my whole body just light up the world.
Wow.
Be a part of the earth and humanity, ascending into love and light. So you are an intricate part of this process. All right, everybody. Ta-da!
That was nice.
We love you.
Yes, we do.
Thank you for choosing love. Thank you for being love. There was something else I was going to say. Okay. I love you, Father of creation, all creation. And I love you, humanity. Thank you for allowing us to be here. We're grateful. Thank you for miracles, joy, happiness, peace on earth, heaven on earth, abundance for all, true equality for all. Yeah!